What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter from Panda here. Soylent is when you don't have time for a meal. But what happens when you don't have time for a snack? Well, the answer is Soylent Bridge, the in-between meal. This is chocolate, which is called the cacao. The cacao flavor is my favorite. It's chocolatey. It's a delicious meal replacement. You know, when you're busy, you don't have a lot of time in between meetings, what have you. But they have kind of seen this need for a little bit of a snack in between. And I kind of agree with that because the traditional Soylent drink is like 400 calories, which really isn't like a full meal. And so one of those things that can happen is between, your drinks, you might have a little bit of a craving still. So this is kind of a nice little bridge, right? To kind of tide you over. And it's a little bit more substantive than a lot of snacks. But at only 180 calories, it's kind of like a protein bar or something like that, but certainly a lot healthier than grabbing something more decadent like a muffin or a cookie or something along that line. Now, I wanted to show this to you because I was really kind of curious what this was all about. And first of all, they come in this like the paper like containers that you would get something like coconut water in. And in fact, in terms of size, they're clearly, to me at least, smaller than the actual Soylent, plastic bottles, right? It is kind of interesting that they're in blue, given that it's a chocolate meal snack. Now, at only 180 calories, it's less than half of what the actual Soylent meal drinks are. And so I just wanted to pour this out here. And I bet we can get the whole thing in this glass here. There we go. That's 11 fluid ounces, so just a regular cup. And now we can try it. So you can see here, it looks like looks just like chocolate milk. Kind of has that consistency. It actually tastes just like the chocolate flavored Soylent drink. I think it's just a little bit less, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's maybe a little more watery than the milk itself. I'm not exactly sure how they've created this, if it's just half of a Soylent drink or if it's a little more watered down to give it more volume, but it tastes a little bit thinner to me than I think maybe the chocolate meal drink. Tastes pretty good. I mean, it's pretty darn close, and I can definitely see grabbing one of these because you don't want to open a full bottle of Soylent, and so these are really nice. For me, I like them fridged, and because it's like maybe tear pack recyclable. You can throw them in the recycle can. Pretty cool. Great idea. I love it. Check it out if you want to pick this up. I'll put a link to Soylent in the description below. Pick up their other flavors too, on the regular meal replacement drinks. Those are delicious as well. Peter from Panda. Out!